Karolina Protsenko was born in Ukraine in 2008, and from the earliest moments of her life, it was clear she was destined for something remarkable. When she was 6 years old, her family relocated to the United States in search of better opportunities and a fresh start. The move marked a pivotal moment in her life as it exposed her to new experiences and cultures that would shape her future. It was in this new environment that Karolina discovered the violin, a discovery that would change the course of her life. From the very first time she held the instrument, she was captivated. Unlike most children her age, whose attention is often divided among toys and games, Karolina devoted herself wholeheartedly to mastering her craft. Her dedication quickly surpassed typical expectations, and her talent began to shine. Those around her noticed not just skill, but a rare, innate artistry that promised extraordinary achievements. Finding her voice. Through the violin, Karolina's journey with the violin evolved quickly from learning notes to creating music that spoke directly to the soul. While technical skill is important for any musician, Karolina's playing carried an emotional depth that was remarkable for someone so young. Her teachers and family realized that she wasn't just practicing, she was expressing herself. Each performance became an opportunity to communicate feelings, stories, and nuances that words often cannot convey. She wasn't just learning how to play the violin, she was learning how to connect. Audiences began to notice her ability to make music feel alive, transforming simple melodies into experiences that left listeners emotionally moved. Karolina's gift was more than just proficiency, it was her sensitivity to sound, her intuition for phrasing, and her ability to translate personal emotion into universal music. Even at a young age, she displayed the maturity of an artist far beyond her years. Santa Monica, music on the streets. By the time Karolina was approaching her early teens, she took her music beyond the walls of practice rooms and concert halls, performing in the vibrant streets of Santa Monica. The city's bustling sidewalks became her stage, and she quickly learned how to command attention with nothing but her violin. Passers-by, initially unaware of the talent before them, were often stopped in their tracks, drawn to the captivating melodies she produced. Street performances allowed Karolina to interact directly with audiences, teaching her the power of immediacy and authenticity in music. Each performance became a shared experience, a moment where strangers paused their routines to connect over sound. Her music had the ability to bring people together, dissolving barriers and creating community through art. This early exposure to live, unpredictable audiences helped Karolina develop confidence, stage presence, and a unique ability to communicate through music in any setting. A viral sensation takes shape. As Karolina continued to perform, videos of her street performances began to circulate online, introducing her to audiences far beyond Santa Monica. Her soulful interpretations of popular songs captivated viewers around the world, generating millions of views and growing her fan base exponentially. Social media amplified her talent, allowing people from diverse backgrounds to experience the emotional resonance of her music. What made Karolina stand out in these videos was not only technical skill, but the raw emotion she infused into every note. Listeners often remarked that her performances felt personal, as though she was speaking directly to each individual through her violin. This combination of mastery and heartfelt expression transformed Karolina from a local musician into a global sensation. Her story illustrates how talent, when paired with authenticity, can transcend geographic boundaries and touch people across the globe. The reality behind the fame. Behind the viral success lay a story of discipline, hard work, and the steadfast support of her family. Karolina's parents played a pivotal role in keeping her grounded amidst the sudden attention, carefully managing her schedule and ensuring she maintained a healthy balance between music, school, and personal life. They prioritized her well-being, shielding her from the pressures that often accompany early fame. Karolina's journey was not a product of luck alone. It was built on years of dedication, late-night practice sessions, and careful guidance from those who believed in her potential. While the world may perceive viral success as effortless, Karolina's story demonstrates that true artistry requires commitment, resilience, and a stable support system. Her achievements are the result of a combination of natural talent, relentless practice, and a nurturing environment that allowed her to thrive without losing sight of who she is. Expanding beyond street performances, with her growing recognition, Karolina began to broaden her musical pursuits beyond street performances. She released recordings on digital platforms, enabling a larger audience to engage with her artistry. Collaborations with other musicians allowed her to experiment with different styles and genres, pushing her creative boundaries. Additionally, her growing presence led to television appearances and invitations to international events, providing her with increasingly prestigious stages. Despite these opportunities, Karolina remained committed to her core philosophy. Music is about emotional connection. While her audience expanded exponentially, she retained the intimate, heartfelt quality that made her street performances so compelling. Karolina's progression from local violinist to global artist reflects both her adaptability and her dedication to continually evolving as a musician while remaining true to the essence of her craft. A young artist with a mature heart, Karolina's uniqueness lies in her emotional intelligence as a musician. While many prodigies are celebrated primarily for technical perfection, Karolina's distinguishing feature is her ability to convey feeling through music. Each performance is more than a demonstration of skill. It is a dialogue between artist and audience. She plays with intention, sensitivity, and vulnerability, creating a sense of intimacy even in large venues or virtual performances. This rare maturity allows her to transform simple melodies into profound experiences, leaving lasting impressions on listeners. For someone so young, her understanding of music as a medium for human connection is extraordinary. Karolina's talent goes beyond proficiency. It embodies empathy, imagination, and the ability to communicate universal emotions through her instrument, ensuring that her performances are remembered long after the last note fades. A lasting legacy in the making, Karolina's rise to fame did not mark the end of her story. It was the foundation of a lifelong pursuit of artistry. Early viral recognition opened doors, but she has consistently demonstrated that sustained success requires vision, effort, and integrity. Each new performance, collaboration, and project builds upon the foundation of her early street performances, reflecting a trajectory that is both intentional and authentic. Karolina's influence extends beyond entertainment. Her music fosters connection, emotional awareness, and shared experience among listeners. By staying true to her emotional core while expanding her horizons, she is establishing a legacy that will endure well into the future. Her story emphasizes that early talent is only the beginning and that a lasting impact is created through continuous dedication and artistic honesty. The future ahead. Looking ahead, Karolina Protsenko's potential seems limitless. Her combination of technical mastery, emotional depth, and commitment to personal growth positions her for even greater achievements. She has already shown the ability to transform a simple street performance into a global phenomenon, and as she continues to mature, her music will likely reach new audiences and inspire countless others. Karolina's journey reminds us that true artistry transcends fame, platform, or publicity. It is about connecting, communicating, and enriching the lives of those who experience it. With passion, discipline, and humility as her guide, Karolina is poised to continue her ascent, leaving a lasting imprint on the world of music and the hearts of those who listen. Her story is ongoing, and her brightest moments are still ahead.